Hello, friends. We are back at the College of Winterhold after our little excursion into Sarthal. We found an enchanted amulet, a weird, crazy artifact, and we did get a really cool staff. Now, from the tomb, we learned a couple of things. One is that there are all kinds of crazy magic artifacts hiding around Skyrim that we should absolutely focus our attention on finding. But two, we also learned that I'm not exactly the most powerful mage in Skyrim yet, because we had to deal with quite a few of those nasty Draugr, and a couple of them were actually quite strong, so I'm concerned I might be a little weak and underleveled for these kinds of quests. So what we need to do while we're here at the college, after we go and inform the Archmage about everything that we found, is we need to hit the books and we need to do some training to get leveled up, and we need to learn some new spells pronto, because I don't know if I can handle just hordes and hordes of those Draugrs, because there was a really, really strong one, like level 8 or level 9, and that guy did some serious damage to me. I don't like you. You are strong. Okay. That was like a little boss fight there. So, today we need to make it a priority to get stronger. Now, something else we should do is go and see if we can sell any of the loot that we found in the dungeon, because I don't need certain gems that we found. I don't need some of the weapons and things that we picked up. And if we can turn that into money, then maybe we can get some more useful items, such as spell books, to continue our quest to become the most powerful sorcerer in all of Skyrim. So, let's see what we can do today. Alright, here we are, back in the College of Winterhold. And we just woke up after a nap, which we desperately needed after our trip to Sarthal. Now what we need to do here is we need to find that Archmage real quick and let him know all the crazy stuff that happened. I gotta tell you, it is so good being home at the college. I despise going into those tombs and dealing with the undead. The undead are really just not, not the kinds of things that I like dealing with. And they creep me out. The noises, the soulless glowing eyes. I don't want to do that. But instead, I want to follow in this man's footsteps, look cool, and learn all kinds of sick magic. So, let's carry on. See if we can't learn a thing or two while we're actually here in this college. Let's go. Okay, here we are. We need to see the Archmage, so... This must be the library. Now, where is our friend, the Archmage? Alright, I think the Archmage's quarters is up here. Ah, looks like it. Man, a lot of stairs in this college. Ooh. Check out the shadow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wow. This place is pretty nice. Excuse me, Archmage. Hello, I'm looking for the Archmage. Ah, there you are. Walked right past you. Why couldn't you have said something, sir? Hello, sir.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't, sir.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Yes, sir, that sounds fair. However, I need to speak to you about Sarthal. There was some crazy stuff that happened down there.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
Oh, no apprentices were incinerated, but quite a few of those Draugrs were. But we found some sort of orb, and the professor wanted you to see it.
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Thank you, sir.
All right, then.
I'll leave you to it, sir. All right. I believe that's the librarian that we need to go see. Well, I think we came down from this way. Ah, here you are. Hello, sir.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Yes, please, sir. I will try not to disturb anything, but I need to learn something about a crazy weird orb that we found in the Sarthal ruins.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
You don't have anything in this incredible library of yours that might help with my research?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
And, who exactly is Orthorn?
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
Well, what are they doing in the keep?
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
Well, understood, but I gotta say that this is quite the impressive library.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact. Fight well.
All right, thank you, sir. Well, I suppose I'll take your advice and go investigate this keep. Thank you for your time.
You there.
Oh.
I have questions for you. You were in Sarthal, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Yes, we did find something, and I've already informed the Archmage.
I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthal, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns.
And why does this matter to you, sir?
Something was discovered in Sarthal that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college alone to deliver precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
You know, I never liked these Thalmor characters. So arrogant. I mean, just because the High Elves have an affinity for magic, they think they, you know, can just run around all of Tamriel like they own the place. Hello, sir.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm curious what you have for sale.
Take a look.
Well, I can't exactly see with your stupid head in the way, now can I, sir?
All right then.
Excuse me.
There are few places, spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Alright, I have 200 gold. Perhaps I can buy something. Not much.
Until next time.
I need to see...
At this time, I would like to make a few statements regarding policy here at the college. Please refrain from practicing conjuration spells in view of the town of Winterhold. Atronachs have a tendency to frighten the locals. Undead... well, I don't even think it needs to be said. While Drevis appreciates the spellcasting skill that went into somehow cramming several hundred apples into his pillow, he would ask that it please not happen again. He has suggested that, should he find out who is responsible, he is well versed in making things disappear permanently.
Well, that was quite the staff meeting. Excuse me, ma'am.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not on my mind.
I'm working.
Mirabelle does a fine job at this.
Excuse me.
I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle.
What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Well, unfortunately, I can't afford much. Oh, to be a broke student. Okay, well...
Urag can be very...
Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
Well, unfortunately, since I'm broke, I'm going to have to, go find a way to make some money before I can buy some spells and become more powerful. Hello, my friend.
Moment. Could you help me with something?
Sure. Just let me try and see if I can get some money first, and then we'll talk. Well, since I'm in desperate need of some money, perhaps I can see if the general store will take some of the goods that I found in that dungeon. After all, there must have been something valuable in Sarthal besides that giant orb. Hello there. Listen, I was in the tombs, and I may have some things of value that I would like to sell to you if you'd be willing to have a look. For example, I have this
You must
gem.
be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
That is correct. Now, what do you think we can trade for this?
Aye.
Pleasure doing business with you. Well, that was successful. I'm a little wealthier now, but not by much. But one of the things I think we can do is we can try and disenchant a bunch of the items that I found, because many of them do have powerful enchantments. Alright, so I was thinking that while we're here at the college, one of the things we can do is we can disenchant a bunch of the items that I've picked up from my travels so far, and we can learn the enchantments, and we can start getting good at infusing our weapons and armor with magic. So, let's see what we can do. Alright, let's see what enchantments we can learn. Well, we can destroy this for Fortify Magicka. Ah, there we go. See, we're getting better at enchanting already. I really don't need this ring because I'm not going to be using two-handed weapons, nor will I be using that. And just like that, level 3. See? We're slowly getting stronger. And level 4. Well, looks like that's everything we can disenchant. We've almost made it to level 5. So, I wonder if we can't practice some spells somehow and see if we can level up a little more. Excuse me, I'd like to purchase some spells.
I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point. Take a look.
Well, I've got a little more money now. Oh, Dragon's Teeth. That seems like a cool spell. And that's all I got. Do I have anything of value I could trade with you? Staff of Mage Light. Realistically, I'm never going to use that, so I can sell that to you for a little bit of gold. Oh, and I guess I can sell some of these amulets. Okay. I'm not going to use that. Probably not going to use that. Block 10% more with my shield. Well, I'm not using a shield, so... Amulet of Talos. No. Amulet of Zenthar. Circlet of Minor Magicka. See, the thing with this, right, is I have a hood that's technically better, so we can get rid of this. Again, novice mage boots, don't really need that. Alright, well, I've definitely got some more money now. So, what can I buy from you? Firebolt. That sounds helpful. Oh, Sparks. Here it is. Yeah, we need that so I can be a Sith Lord. That seems like a good spell. Rift Bolt. Well, can't afford that now. Fracture. Well... that seems like a neat spell. And I don't have enough gold. Oh, I'm a few gold short. Okay, is there anything else I could get rid of? Here, take a soul gem. And now... I can buy that spell. Crackle. Alright. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
I'm sure it has. I just gave you a ton of my money. Now, something else that we can try doing is we can use a couple of these soul gems to try and enchant something here. Let's try enchanting these rings. Let's do, well, these aren't very impressive. What's something that's going to give me high value? It's a high value enchantment. Fortify block. Ooh, okay. Fortify two-handed. Sure. Let's do that. Yes. And let's use that. Let's grab this ring and do another fortify two-handed. Excellent. Now we are a level 5 character, and we can use some perks, so... Let's do, Ooh, the navigation is so weird. Requires level 25. Okay. Well. And let's do maybe a one-handed. Cool. And, I don't know, maybe we'll bank these other perk points for now. Or maybe we can throw them into something like Conjuration. Or Enchanting. Alright. I already feel a little more powerful. And I think that after all that, we should be ready to go and talk to that guy and get those books back to help with our research. Alright, so now that I'm feeling a lot more powerful, we need to go track down this Orthorn person and get those books back. So, where is he on the map? Okay. Orthorn is over here. Fairly close to Whiterun. Interesting. So perhaps we should head to Whiterun, see if we can get a ride there, because it's a little far. And, go check out this Felglow Keep. I'm sure we're going to find all kinds of terrifying things in there, but feeling a little stronger, so let's get a move on. Alright, so after a pretty long walk, we finally made it to Whiterun here, and I think that the keep should be up over there somewhere. So, it is nighttime. So what I think we'll do is we'll go and check out the keep in the morning. So I'm going to head into town, see if I can rent a room at the inn. Whiterun is a pretty impressive city. Look how big the moon is, though. It almost looks like it's about to come crashing down out of the sky. It's so close to the planet.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Well, please let me in. I'm quite tired and I traveled here all the way from Winterhold. I'd really like to find a hotel.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Understandable. Thank you for giving me passage into the city. So this is Whiterun.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Alright, I was told that that's the inn right up there.
I fear the night, because werewolves and vampires don't.
I could really use a warm bed and a glass of wine.
I ain't done nothing.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages in a burial crypt.
Don't even.
No good can come of that.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
As a matter of fact, I am.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Well, I'd like to run a room if you don't mind.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Well met, traveler.
The Imperials. We drink to our youth.
Yes.
Days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just
So have you spoken to that man from the Bard's College?
We'll drive out the Stormcloaks and
But I
restore
will.
what we
I just
own.
haven't
The blood and our
around.
steel we will take
Oh,
back
John, stop.
our
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
It's why Mara...
Thank you.
down with
You think a
Ulfric,
few
the
miles can
killer
truly
of
keep us apart?
kings. On the day of your death,
Forget
we will
about me the
drink
moment
and
I'm out
we'll
of sight.
sing.
Get yourself a
Well, I'm pretty tired. We'll leave for the keep at dawn.